So that's
Yeah. I think that when I do DNAS, it's good to cover material that needs to be retaught, but I think that it's a good time to incorporate the skills too. So like that's why I put up the percentages. Like, guys, 33% of you miss this question.
right.
We're gonna look at why and how can we fix that.
Did anybody in here go over the quiz with them?
I did.
Mm-mm.
Right after they were done.
How was their reaction like when they would see the writing, when they saw that? I'm curious how your kids' reaction was.
When they saw what?
When they saw that they got that particular question wrong, looking at that image.
Oh man.
Like, oh
And
man,
then
yeah.
Then we started talking about it. And it's like, oh, we should have remembered the packet.
Mhm.
The thing you showed us.
Because I think the reteaching also is reviewing it can be do nows, but also, the review. Okay.
Reviewing the quiz.
You got it.
Yeah, but Connor, I want you to expand on what you said, because you hinted in that direction, like we go over the questions. Specifically, what is it that you could do? And again, remembering what we've talked about here, or what did you do in order to sort of support them towards a better answer?
Is like walking through it and like basically doing a think aloud.
Yeah. Okay. Can you try that
So you want me to
right now? Yeah, you can stay seated.
like think aloud on that question specifically?
Yeah, I think you just did a little bit of a version of it, but
Yeah.
maybe you could do it questioning us as if we're the students.
Yeah. Alright guys, so I saw that 33% of you missed question number 8 on the quiz. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a glimpse inside of Mr. Roberts' head and how I would approach that question. So first of all, what I'd like everyone to do is take 5 silent seconds and look at that picture. I want you to write down on the right everything you see in that picture. Go. Come back. Come back in 3, back in 2, back in 1. All right, when I saw that picture, I saw steps, I saw a large building, I see little small people at the top of it. Now what I would do is, having identified things in the picture, let's look at let's look at the question and then look at the answers. So the question is asking about Aztec society. Everyone circle Aztec society. Now, what do we know about Aztec society? They're aggressive, they're big human sacrificers, and they had a large empire. When we look at our choices, which of those are shown by this picture? We know it can't be warfare because they didn't have castles, they attacked people. We know it can't be farming because they used chinampas. And it's not trade because it's not that large market that we talked about when we looked at Diego Rivera's painting. It's probably this last one, religion.
Okay. So thanks for the monologue. You might have asked the questions, but that's exactly.
Yeah, well, I was asking the
No, he-
question. I was asking and then answering.
He did it.
Yeah,
He got it.
I was asking and then answering myself, but like instead
Got it.
of being like, oh, can I take hands?
got it. So awesome. And so what I've heard then in terms of the reteach, you have some review in terms of the do know, you have reviewing the quiz, and then maybe modeling a think aloud in terms of strategy. You also did some process of elimination stuff there, it sounded like. Did anyone have any other ideas before we head back in terms of reteach?
I mean, one thing that I did a lot, which may be why my students did it slightly better on this, was I did a lot of matching with pictures. So like, a lot of the time we would like read information about the Aztecs or whatever, and then I would like put down pictures of a temple, pictures of a human sacrifice, pictures of a chinampa, pictures of a slash and burn, pictures of all this stuff, and then I had them relate that to an Aztec, to a Mayan, or to both.
Excellent. So that was as brief as it gets.